What is up, guys? GC Gaming here, and welcome to my new series, or welcome to this video on my new series, which is called Is It Worthy, in which I basically do review on Destiny weapons. And today we're doing a review on the Distant Star, the Year 3 Iron Banner Scout Rifle. You can get this from bounties, or from the scoreboard rewards, or you can get it from reaching rank 5, and, you know, the Iron Banner vendor will give you any Iron Banner weapon. So we're also going to be comparing this weapon to Mida and Jade Rabbit to see if it's good to be used in trials, or, you know, not all of us want to equip an exotic slot primary. You know, we want to use something like probably an exotic sniper or exotic trespasser or whatever. And, you know, Mida is exotic, so it takes up an exotic space. So let's see if, the Distant Star can surpass the Mida. We're going to go over my roles on it, and also, like I said, we're going to do a comparison with the Mida and the Jade Rabbit. So starting off now, we're going to go over the roles. We have Iron Red Dot, Agile Sight for smooth engagement in close quarters. Then we have Iron Warrior Sight, Stable Sight, optimized for excellent recoil control. Moving on with the Iron Range Scope, Sharpshooter Scope, long range with enhanced target acquisition, surprisingly light. Then Perfect Balance, this weapon has extremely low recoil. Hand Lead Stock, increased stability, reduced range. Then we have Single Point Slings, which weapons faster, move quicker while aiming. And then we have Extended Mag, a larger magazine. And then with Life Support, kills with this weapon while critically wounded have a chance to start generating health. And then Firefly, position kills with this weapon cause the target to explode. So the ones I basically run, as you can see here, I run Perfect Balance, Iron Red Dot Sight, Iron Red Dot. I also run the Extended Mag, as you can see there, with Firefly. But to be honest, I wouldn't run Life Support because, you know, even when you're critically wounded, it's like a chance. I really don't run most of these. Because for a reason, for example, like I said, Life Support, it only sometimes comes, not all the times. But basically, these are the roles I run. Life Support, Single Point Sling, and the other one, I forgot what it's called. Yeah, there we go. The Hand Laid Stock, increased stability, reduced range. I'd rather have more stability than range. But yeah, these are all my roles and all my stuff on my weapon. And then we're gonna also, like I said, we're gonna be comparing to the Jade Rabbit and the Mida, as you can see there. And yeah, you can see the difference between these two weapons. So we're gonna go ahead and go into a game and test this weapon out to see if it's actually worthy. So let's go ahead and skip to the gameplay. As you can see here, we're doing 57 to the head. We'll get on to that later, on how much damage, the comparison damage later. But to be honest, I really love this weapon. I was running it with the Blinding Blaze, which is Iron Banner, Year 3 Iron Banner sidearm. To be honest, I did really well with this weapon. I love the Iron Red Dot, and then I also loved running it with the Blinding Blaze, which made a perfect combination. To be honest, that's gonna be my new weapons to run now in like Trials of Osiris, or basically in any other Crucible game. I was also running Striker with Twilight and Shoulder Charge, which made for a perfect combination as well. But this weapon is really nice to be to be honest. The only way to like actually win like a gunfight, if you're like in close quarters, with this weapon, you're gonna have to get the first shot. It's always, I don't know if the enemy gets the first shot, but you're gonna have to get the first shot on this to actually win the fight against a hand cannon or something else. You're gonna have to get the first shot. Or if the enemy gets the first shot, you just gotta believe or wish that he misses all his other shots, so you'll have a chance to beat him. I think later on, I was going against the sidearm, and I ended up killing him. You just gotta make sure you get all position shots. I think I got all my position shots, so I was able to kill him. So that was really nice. As you can see there, in 3 shots, each precision shot doing 57 damage. You can see there I was running the Blinding Blaze, which, like I said, is a great combination if you want to use anything with this weapon, the Distant Star. As you can see, I got the kill. Yeah, I said cure. I usually like to rush in for some reason. This is like skirmish. If this was like trials, I wouldn't really rush in. But in all, this was like a great combination to use. I'm gonna mute my mic for a bit, guys, and let you watch a little bit of the gameplay. As you can see there, I think I got all. I didn't really like look at it closely, but I think I got all precision shots, and he was using a sidearm. So, yep, this was a part I was talking about where he had a sidearm, and I got like the first shot on him, and the rest were precision shots. So you can kill a sidearm if you get all precision shots, and make sure that you have like a right accuracy. Try to make sure you don't have bad accuracy, because you know you won't be able to kill him. No, I tried to shoulder charge him and I missed that shot. In this part, I'm not actually doing that bad. I think we did end up losing the game. I'm not quite sure. But still, it was a great game overall using this weapon. It's not hard to use at all. Just gotta make sure you get your shots. Unless you're getting hit really bad, then yeah, your weapon might go all around the place. You might go crazy. That's really about it. This part I was just tethered and I didn't know what to do. I was low on health, and then I think the Titan came in and I was able to kill him. And there's another guy down there, but I ended up dying. To be honest, I really don't know how we lost this game. It was going really good. Well, I was doing good with the blinding, not the Blinding Blaze, but the Distant Star. And I got him with the nade. But like I was saying earlier, for this weapon, in a gunfight, like in close quarters, you gotta make sure you get the first shot, and you'll probably, most of the chances you'll probably end up winning that gunfight if you get the first shot in close quarters. And from far range, you know, for far range it's better. It's more of a far range weapon since it's a scout rifle. So if you're far range, it really helps you out a lot. I have no clue why I teabagged there. I don't think after this I couldn't get a kill because they were basically using stuff like sidearms. No, I did get this guy. But he ended up getting me with nades, so. We're getting close to the end of the game here. And I try to shoot a charge a hammer. Oh my god. Me, my place. But overall, this weapon was nice to use. It was easy to handle. It wasn't like one of those weapons where you basically have to get more of this, like headshots or whatever. It's easy to use. I think it's in, I don't know if it's in the same archetype as the Mida, but like I said, we're gonna do a comparison after this gameplay, or after this, after this gameplay, we're gonna do a comparison, and then basically show you its similarities and differences, and if it's actually good to use in trials. You can see 57 to the head, and I just got that little hip fire kill right there, and he ends up killing me somehow. Well, not somehow, I know how. He just jumped down and just killed me.
You're falling behind. You're in the lead.
I don't know how I didn't get that shoulder charge. If I would have had the boots, then I would have probably killed him. This is where I smash, thinking that there's a blade. No, I didn't kill the blade. Yeah, I didn't kill the blade. Pretty mad about that. I should have killed the blade, but instead I killed some other dude. Kind of feel sorry for him. After this, I was just starting to panic because I wanted to win real bad. And then I got tethered. But in the end, I actually like the weapon. I would use it again in trials or in any other game mode, elimination. It's not a bad weapon. So if you have one in your vault and you're thinking about it, like, you just have it there, you haven't used it yet, I suggest you start using it, upgrade it. No, I don't think it matters about the rules, but just start using it. Now we're gonna go into the comparison. So basically, here we go. So we're gonna shoot him. That's 2 shots, 3 shots, 3. So it's 4 shots to the head, or 4 headshots to kill an enemy. 1 body, 2 body, 3 body, 4 body, 5, 6. 6 shots for a body. Moving on to the Mida. Mute my that's 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shots, exactly like the distance star. 4 shots to the head to get an enemy killed. Waiting for him to come back to do the body. See how many shots does it take to get in the body. I shot him in the head by accident, so I moved down to the body. For some reason, I think that was a headshot. I moved down a little bit and then it did 57 again. So after that, after this clip, I tried again, and it was 6 shots to the body. The Jade Rabbit takes 3 shots to the head. Alright, so now we're gonna do the body, so we're gonna wait for him to come back. I kind of miscalculated, so I started shooting again. So in total, it was 5 shots for the body. So my final thoughts on this weapon is yes, it is worthy. This star is worthy. And my final ratings would be it is a 9.5 out of 10. So if you have a weapon, if you have this weapon in your vault or wherever you have it, make sure that you fully max it out and start using it. Because I think it's like in the same archetype as Mida. It might not be in the same archetype, I don't know, but it feels like a legendary version of Mida. It doing 57 to the head, 4 headshots, 6 body shots, like exactly like Mida. So like if you have one, make sure you fully max it out and start using it. So that wraps it up for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you guys want to see some other weapons, go in the comments down below and tell me what other weapons you would like me to review. Whether it be legendary, blue, green, or even a white version weapon. I don't know. Whichever weapon you want me to do, just leave it down in the comments below. Also, I might not know where to get them, so also tell me where I can find these weapons or how I can get them. Anyways, guys, like I said, this wraps it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Distant Star is worthy. I don't know why this still has 30 seconds left. I guess I'll stay here. Alright, anyways, guys. Peace. Out. Run this weapon with a sidearm.